Hello and welcome to another episode of the NES challenge with Blaster Master. Now, after a while of collecting hover, I'm finally gonna do this part. Oh, I'm getting static here. That's good. Oh, it was the thruster. Now, I'm experimenting with my recording system now, because on my last, review of Minecraft, a friend of mine, Joe, I'll just call him Joe. Says that the left ear thing is still bugging him. I'm assuming he uses headphones, or his speakers are really good in surround. So every time they tell me that, I don't really notice it that much because I use speakers. I always use speakers, but I decided to check how bad is it if I put my headphones on, and it's really jarring. Or really bad. Just it's not good. So I've been messing around with the options, and I noticed that what happens there is that my microphones, for some reason, when I talk into it, it only records the left side. It's trying to be like a surround sound, so I guess it's trying to pick up the sound from from all directions. But the way that I put it, that's right next to my mouth, it's only picking the left side and not the right, which is what's happening that really bothers me. The right side, the only thing that's picking up is static, which I personally hate that sound. I hate the sound of, like if someone's gonna say fuck, but they never actually say the word. So on Audacity, I found an option that allows you to fix the static, that static noise, and I also made so so my microphone only starts recording on one side only. Basically, I changed it from stereo to mono, so now it records the sound on both sides, left and right, but the static is still there. So I selected the option that cleans the audio of that sound, but the risk there is that it also lowers my voice and it kind of changes it. You may have noticed that my voice is actually really different. Now I still don't know what's causing this. My brother's, I'm guessing it's my brother's computer. This is not I think the Windows that he's using is not Vista. It's Windows some. Oh wait, I think it is Vista. I don't remember. Every time it boots up, I always forget to check. But it's not the same layout that my laptop has, or even the quality of the sound. So I'm not sure how to fix it or how to how to balance it. I was looking through the speaker options too, because every time I plug in my my headset, the speaker goes. It opens this Realtek HD Audio Manager window, and it tells me what I just plug in and how do I want to use it and all that stuff. But it doesn't really provide many custom options to fix anything that's going on with this. So the best I'm doing right now is I'm putting the headset below my lips, as because it actually picks up my voice a lot higher than when I put it above my eyes. Yeah, the little microphone thing is kind of awkward, but but it's the way I do it, because the reason I put it above my face, the microphone itself, is so that you guys don't hear me breathing. Whenever I start recording, or well, actually I had planned to record, live without talking over the video like this. I originally planned to just play it live so you guys could hear me talking, but I started to breathe kind of heavy into the microphone, both not intentionally, unconscious basically, mainly because either my nose was blocked because I get colds mostly around winter time, which I still prefer winter. but I get colds, and I start breathing, or I start breathing from my mouth, and that is, you can hear that. I don't like that. I never like blowing air into the microphone because it makes this really horrible static noise that really just bothers me. So I try to. So the best way I found to avoid that, because even some of my friends, when I get on Skype and I talk to them, they're like, dude, why are you breathing into the mic? It's not intentional. I really don't wanna. I don't know what it is. It's just this particular microphone that I have picks up almost anything. You can hear the freaking dogs in the background for most of my videos when I used it. You know, I'm still I appreciate using this because actually the headset is from my brother's, and that has the microphones and the headset. But fuck, it's just giving me so many awkward issues. I'm gonna speed up this particular clip because I failed a lot on this boss, and something I found out. Apparently, I don't have infinite continuous on this game. Oh Jesus! So this is bad for business in so many ways, because now I actually need to spare my lives. This happened on the next boss after this one, so I'm gonna speed this clip up to keep it under 15 minutes, and to. Because every time I upload a video, I try to upload me beating 2 bosses. So I should be finishing this game in just... what would it be? Like 4 episodes? Yeah, because there's only 8 bosses. So... this still took me a while to figure out his strategy. And one thing... you know, my bro was watching this video. He's like, it's not the same if you use emulators. And I'm like, yeah, it is, because just imagine it this way. I have a turbo control because the next boss, it's really impossible to beat him without using some kind of turbo button. The blaster, you have to tap it crazy, and you don't get that many gun power-ups to, you know, to do any sort of damage. And if you, oh shit, it killed me. And if you go ahead and try to, you know, because there's more areas you can explore with Jason, because that's the main character's name, and you can explore other areas that are not the boss room with Jason and try to get power-ups. But I haven't tested it yet. I haven't been able to go into one of those rooms, get, you know, a good gun power-up, and survive all the way back, and then survive from wherever I dare to explore into the boss room and see if it carries over. Because you know, every time you take damage in this game, it downgrades your weapon as Jason. So I don't know if you take damage in the overworld, it'll affect you in the inside temples, which I get, which would suck hardly. So so far I've been trying to beat the game with just whatever upgrades I can get within the boss temple, and just seeing how long I survive. But yeah, that's how I explain it to my brother. I am just using, you know, a turbo controller, because we actually do have a turbo control, and you know, and continues, because you know, I can't be playing this game for as long as it actually takes me to beat it. Which so far this game is set to be beaten in, I think the record was only 34 minutes. Just as a roundup. 34 minutes to beat this game. Yeah, and by the time I actually do that, because I get killed by these bosses a lot, I think my time playing this game has actually been an hour. So, and that's not considering how lost I get sometimes. So I need to check if when I beat a boss, do I get a continue, or do I actually just have a fixed amount of continues? Because if that's true, I'm screwed. That time I killed myself. If they are counting continues, this is my last continue. So I really need to take. I didn't notice it. I thought it was infinite continues, because every time you die, it says, you know, it says continue or end game. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, every time you just die, you just get taken back to the start of the level, which is pretty annoying, because you have to walk all the way back to the boss. But you know, it saves a lot of time on certain occasions to get to the next dungeon quickly. But that's not the case with this one. So I'm gonna test after this episode. I'm gonna save state and test if since I beat the boss, it gives me an extra continue, or I'm really screwed and this is my last continue and I have to make it worth for the last 3 areas. Shit. because I'm in the 5th. I still need 6, 7, and 8. Which I don't even remember what are the bosses. I know the last 2 bosses is one is the frog and the other one is the final boss. I can't remember what was the other one. Now I skip here a little bit because I I had to search for the directions on where to go, and it's actually pretty straightforward for this one. And the last episode I did mention I was gonna do a live recording now and you know, stop this you know, this pre-recording stuff. I keep forgetting what to call it. But the first, what was that, 7 minutes of this video that you saw, that was stuff that I actually already had recorded. So I was like, ah, damn it, I thought I included everything in the last episode, but apparently I didn't. So I had extra 6 minutes, and I want to upload at least 15 minutes for each episode. So I was like, ah, screw it. I'm just gonna record me beating another boss, and I'll upload that. And here we are. So that I hope this is the last time I have to do another one. I'm also testing my voice recording. It seems to be working fine. It has very high volume options, and when I fix it, it does reduce my voice capacity, but it removes that annoying static sound that I really hate. And that's something I need. I really need. I need that stuff to be gone. Now, considering that this was my, you know, at this point I knew it was my last continue. I really started to take care of myself. I actually died a lot, but thanks to the save states, I got back on track. I'm trying to survive with just this game file I have. I don't really want to play the whole game again, just to have more continues. So, what I do is I try to be fair with myself. I used save states after I beat a boss. So as soon as I beat a boss, I save state. And I just continue from there. You know, I'm basically considering that I have infinite continues. You know, as I said in the first episode, because that's how I thought. I thought we had infinite continues, but no. Apparently, this is one of those games that you have like what, 5 continues, and that's it. You waste them all, and you're game over. So now I can't purposely die to skip places. So I'm gonna have to do it the boring way. Just backtrack. Actually, it's kind of hard to die in this game because almost any enemy you kill, you have like a 60% chance of getting a health power up, which is really nice. But it's the bosses themselves and most of the insides of these dungeons that get really hard. Now I paused there because I had to reset the time, and it made this weird glitch out thing at the bottom. I'm gonna see if I can fix that to stop that, because I don't know why why Bandicam is starting to make this like black outlines on the videos. It looks great in the boss room because it looks like it's widescreen, but it really does actually. But on other videos like Minecraft and the normal playthrough of this one, it's not. It looks bad. I'm gonna see if, because I always select full size option, so it stretches it at least when I put it in here. But I don't know, it doesn't seem to work. I'm gonna have to test. I'm also gonna have to test that a lot, so I can get the proper settings on how to record my videos. And you know, my laptop dying really screwed me over. I forgot all of my settings, all of my passwords. I lost so many things, but I'm trying to get back on track. I know seeing the Bandicam logo up there is really bad for business, but it's all I can do. And at this point, I haven't received any response from my partnership. I'm gonna check my email again, but I don't think it's gonna work out. So unfortunately, tomorrow. Oh, actually no. Probably by next week, I'll buckle down and I'll get into a job, because I think that's the only thing I'm gonna have to do. Oh god, this thing gets so damn. Hope this is the last damn time I have to do a voiceover recording. I started to think about too much, and I do not talk about the game. And I beat it, this son of a bitch. God, he killed me so many times. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope the next episode is live recording, so I actually talk about the game that I'm playing. So until next time, my name was DYC, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. Take care and have fun playing. Latz.